Welcome to Transport Image. I am Vidisha. Let's see today's headlines. Six IPS officers transferred in UP. Police caption of Chitakut and Pilvit changed. Now it will be easier to visit the religious places of the country. IRCTC has taken a big step. School bus full of 40 children overturned in Jharkhand, 1.5 dozen children injured. Jaishankar will give statement on foreign policy in Rajya Sabha in winter session of the parliament. Let's move on to the details of the news. The result of Municipal Corporation of Delhi are almost out. According to the latest information, out of the total 250 seats in the Municipal Corporation of Delhi, the Bharatiya Janata Party has won 104 seats and the Aam Aadmi Party has won 134 seats. Congress got 9 seats. As per the declared result, Aam Aadmi Party's candidate Sultanabad has won from Jama Masjid seat. Sultana got 11,216 votes. Here, BJP candidate Asha Verma got a total of 847 votes and Shaheen of Congress got 3,793 votes. BJP's Kunwar Arjunpal Singh Marwa has won from Lajpat Nagar. AAP's Ankush Narang has won from Ranjit Nagar. The lotus flower has bloomed once again in Shakarpur. The same Delhi Municipal Corporation was occupied by the Bharatiya Janata Party for the last 15 years. But in this election, this equation seems to be reversing, where the Aam Aadmi Party had raised in the government 3 times in front of the public. Before the start of the winter season of Parliament, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday called upon the floor leaders of all political parties to cooperate in smooth running of the House. Along with this, he urged the young parliamentarians to be given more participation in the discussion of the House. The winter session of Parliament is starting from today. Interacting with the media before the session, Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated India for the presidency of the G20 countries. Smooth functioning of the House and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar participating in the proceeding of the House for the first time as the chairman. The Prime Minister talked about increasing the opportunities for greater participation of young parliamentaries to prepare a bright future and future generation of democracy. He addressed this democracy as a big university, and with the expectation of more participation from the young generation, he has also expected smooth functioning of the House. Talking about India's chairmanship of G20, he said that this season will prove an opportunity to take many important decisions, keeping in mind to take the country to the heights of the development. To take India forward in the present global circumstances, he is confident that all political parties will make the decision more meaningful and enriching. In the end, he said while congratulating Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar on his behalf, the way President Draupadi Murmu has tried to enhance India's great heritage with its tribal tradition. In such a situation, as a farmer's son, Vice President and Chairman of Rajya Sabha, he will increase the pride of the country, will inspire and encourage MPs. Please tell that today, for the first time, our Vice President will start his term as the Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Preparations are underway to celebrate another grand festival at Kasi Tamil Sangam. The famous Kartigai Deepam festival of South India will be celebrated with enthusiasm on Tuesday at the amphitheatre ground of BHU. South Indian community people live anywhere in the world. They celebrate this festival. This year, the Deepam festival is falling on 6th December. The festival is held on the full moon date of the month of Margshirsha according to the North Indian calendar. The entire venue will be decorated with lamps by the guests on the occasion. In a major administrative rush of the Yogi government of the state on Wednesday transferred six IPS officers. The police captions of Pilvit and Chitrakoot have been changed. Pilvit SP Dinesh P has been made additional commissioner of police Ghaziabad. In his place, the Chitrakoot superintendent of police Atul Sharma has been made the new captain of Pilbhit. At the same time, IPS Brinda Shukla has been appointed as the new superintendent of police of Chitrakoot district. This is the first posting of IPS Brinda Shukla as the captain of the district. Apart from this, Akash Kulhari has been made additional CP of Prayagraj. Akash Kulhari has also been SSP of Prayagraj earlier. IPS Jugul Kishore Tiwari has been posted in DIG Fire Service, as well as IPS Ashuta Bhuj Singh has been made SP Railway Prayagraj. With the efforts of Indian Railway, it will be easier to visit religious places in the country. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation or IRCTC has taken a big decision to make the pilgrims travel conveniently. With this decision of IRCTC, many trains will be able to live simultaneously for major religious places. IRCTC has taken four more trains from railways under Bharat Gaurav Tourism Train. These four trams will be run at major religious places of the country. Till now, IRCTC will running Ramayana Yatra circuit under only one train, Bharat Gaurav. This train was being liked a lot. For this reason, IRCTC has decided to take four more trains from the railways. Including these four trains, the number of trains running under Bharat Gaurav of IRCTC will be five. Bharat Gaurav tourist train by IRCTC will run on different themes. According to the Ministry of Railway, the route of this train will be different. Just like in the Ramayana Yatra, trains were run for the places related to Lord Ram. Similarly, this train will also be run. According to the ministry, the possible routes of these trains are Jyotirlinga theme, Guru Kripa theme, Jagannath Puri circuit. Parking is a big problem in the hills of Uttarakhand, especially in the tourist season. In cities like Mussoorie, Nainital, Uttarkashi, along with tourists, the common man also suffers from traffic jam. In the future, this problem will take an even more formidable form when the influx of tourists increases. For this, the state government is now going to make tunnel parking. Urban Development Minister Prem Chand Agarwal told that there is a plan to make tunnel parking at two places, each in Uttarkashi, Nainital, Pauri, and six places in Tehari by cutting mountains. The work of tunnel parking has been given to expert organizations like NHIDCL, RVNL, and THDC. Land has also been acquired in Lakshman Jhula of Pauri and south of Devaprayag. Site inspection has been done for the parking to be built at Kemty Fall in Mussoorie. However, environmentalists are also apprehensive about this project. Environmental activist Ashish Garg says that tunnel parking is not a permanent solution of that problem. Parking is a big problem in the hills of Uttarakhand, especially in the tourist season in cities like Mussoorie, Nainital, Uttarkashi. With this problem, we have another news with us. A sensational case has come to light from Mayanagari, Mumbai, where a woman has been made to work in a pornographic film in the name of web series. Based on the complaint of the woman, an accused has been arrested by the Mumbai police. At the same time, the police is searching for three other accused. The woman has said in her complaint that she was also sexually assaulted inside a flat during the shooting of the film. According to a report, while giving information about the case, DCP Ajay Kumar Banshal has said that on the basis of the FIR lodged by a woman on November 29, we have arrested an accused. Simultaneously, efforts are on to nab the other three accused. He told that the woman has been sexually assaulted in the name of bold shooting inside a flat. The police has intensified its effort to nab the other accused. According to the report, a case was registered by the Charco police policy against four people, including a woman for allegedly manning absence films and uploading X-rated visuals on the internet. This complaint was lodged by a 29-year-old model. It was said in this complaint that she was cheated on the pretext of doing bold scenes in the name of web series. A very sad news come out from the Indian Army on Wednesday. Senior officer K.C. Panchanathan died of a heart attack. Lieutenant General K.C. Panchanathan was posted as 101 Area General Officer commanding. He had a heart attack in Shillong, Meghalaya. This information has been given by a source. Panchanathan has served in many prestigious departments of the Indian Army. On the first day of the winter session of Parliament, Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar will make a statement in the Rajya Sabha today on the latest developments in India's foreign policy. The winter session of the Parliament is starting from today, whereas CPI MP Binoy Visham has given suspension of business notice in Rajya Sabha under Rule 267 and demanded a decision or discussion on the alleged hacking of database in several major government hospitals across the country, including the IIMs. The winter session of the parliament will start from Wednesday till December 29 earlier, and all-party meeting was held in the parliament complex under the chairmanship of Defence Minister and Deputy Leader of the Lok Sabha Rajnath Singh, while the Rajya Sabha Secretary issues a code of conduct for its members on one day of the winter session. This will be the first session when Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar will preside over the proceeding of Rajya Sabha as ex-officer chairman of the Rajya Sabha. On the first day, the Lok Sabha will pay tribute to those members who have passed away during this period. Samajwadi Party Patriarch Mulayam Singh Yadav who passed away in October after a prolonged illness, will be one of the late members to be remembered. Only 24 hours are left for the announcement of the result of the Himachal Pradesh Assembly election 2022. In such a situation, the hue and cry from the leaders to the public has increased, claimed Himachal Pradesh Congress Election Campaign Committee Chairman and Nadonda candidate Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu said that the Congress government will be formed in the state with a majority. On the exit poll statements of Chief Minister Jairam Thakur, Sukhu has said that if the Chief Minister wants to be happy for a day, then so to be, because he will be sad after the election results come out. Shuku, who reached Nadan, has clearly said that on December 8, Congress candidates from all over the state will remain in their respective assembly constituency and no candidate will leave his constituency and go outside the state. On the statements made by Chief Minister Jairam Thakur regarding this exit polls, Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu said that if the Chief Minister wants happiness for one day, then he should be happy. He said that our exam result will be very good because he will be sad because of the election result. After the result on the discussion about horse trading of the winning MLAs of the Congress, Chuku said that winning MLAs of the Congress would be persons associated with the organization whose horse trading would be impossible. The Board of Control for Cricket in India or the BCCI, has suffered another major setback in IPL 2023 with a major doubt over the availability of overseas players during the later stages. The final of the World Test Championship is scheduled to be played on June 7, which means players may be set during the playoff as well. There can also be a clash regarding further scheduling in the IPL as the ICC does not allow any other tournament 7 days before. The BCCI officials said we will try to avoid any possible clash with the World Test Championship final. We understand that there could potentially be a problem with the availability of players. The BCCI is in a fix with the ICC set to host the World Test Championship final on June 7. With the date dangerously close to the IPL final, the Indian Cricket Board aims to have the final in late May. ICC ruled dictate that no competition should be held 7 days prior to an ICC event. In such a situation, the IPL final will have to be done on or before May 30. The BCCI official said, yes, we are aware and we are discussing the possible start and end dates. We have not finalized both the dates yet. But it is expected that the IPL will start in the end of March and end by the last week of May. Adesh Gupta, president of the Delhi state unit of Bharatiya Janata Party, believes that a conspiracy was hatched against his party in the MCD election. But despite this, its performance has been better. Despite being in power for 15 years, the BJP seems to be given a tough fight to the Aam Aadmi Party in the trains. Adesh Gupta claimed that this time also his own party would retain power. During a conversation with reporters, the BJP state president said, I had already said that there is something wrong with the exit polls. Limitation has taken place. These are local elections. There can be a mess in such a way. We do not believe in exit polls, so we believe in exit polls. The same Adarsh Gupta said a large number of votes were deducted. The schedule be investigated. More than 90 votes were deducted at each booth. There was a conspiracy against us. Even then, it will get majority and the major minor will be ours. He said lack efforts were made to us from the ruling party, but in spite of this, people have faith in the Bharatiya Janata Party only. Arvind Kejriwal had crossed all limits of morality. He did not care about Delhi and was roaming all over the country. Thank you for watching Transport Image.